Thursday night baseball from Coors Field in Denver. It's the home opener of this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Colorado Rockies. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder Gerard Dyson.
Liner towards second. No problem here. One away. And that'll bring in the middle infielder Ketel Marte. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And the changeup is way low that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this 2-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
Grounded back up the middle. Story brings it in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Marcell Ozuna. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. In there, no balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In the air out to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Dahl. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
David Dahl.
Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. It's been a slow start as they come in with just 1 win from their first 5 ball games.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 1-2. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's 1 away. So striding forward now, Trevor Story. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hannigan is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. At the plate, Daniel Murphy. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Archer gets the sign. Here's the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Now at the plate, Mitch Hannigan. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Mitch Hannigan.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
McMahon will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Batting 5th.
Digging in now, John Hicks. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Walters waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Settling in now, Tyler White. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. Nipped the corner, 2-2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2. Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball. So striding in, Joey Votto. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Pitches a cold strike, the throw, and he'll just slap the tag on the runner heading to second, and the inning is over. Now batting, Nolan Arenado. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
Nolan Arenado.
Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. So stepping in, Ryan McMahon. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit toward the hole. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. Standing in, Ian Desmond. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Short, hit hard. To second for one. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the one. Ready now, Neil Cuevas. First offering on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Marte ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Now he'll bluff the throw to first and fire back to second. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. That'll bring up Tony Walters. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away.
A swing and a miss. That retires. In is Joey Votto now. 7-8-9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
First baseman number 19, Joey.
Drilled down the line. And the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game. Throwing to second. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And now a stoppage here as it looks like a balk has been called. And indeed, they're going to say he never came fully set before starting for the plate. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Votto is on his way home. The runner from second crosses the plate. The pitcher, Chris Archer, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Pitch out, nothing doing. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Swanson rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run is in to score from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Dyson.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. Archer rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is out, trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Desmond shading to his right. 2 gone. Here's Marcell Ozuna. So far 0 for 1 with a fly out.
Ozuna.
Well hit to right, but a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Desmond ranging back out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Striding in once again, Mitch Hannigan.
Mitch Hannigan.
Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Digging in to try it again, John Hicks. First offering on its way. And that's in there, base hit. They'll give that runner the green light, headed around third. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Friedman. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Friedman.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 strike now from Archer. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
In there, a base hit. Now at the plate, David Dahl. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit hard up the middle. Marte gloves it. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to Votto, and they get the double play. Now to the plate, Trevor Story. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Hannigan on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler White. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
First baseman, number 19.
Striding into the box, Joey Votto. He reached on a single in his first try.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Here it comes on 0-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw goes over to third, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Into the box, Dansby Swanson. He singled his last time up.
Swanson.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And he misses again, 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Ready with the 3-0. And he misses with it, ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Now batting.
In now, Chris Archer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He'll come to the plate with it, and he's safe. Here's Gerard Dyson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Dyson.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. 6 runs, 9 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. McMahon is there for it, and that ends the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Rockies, first baseman, number 24.
Line towards center field, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Now in the box, Nolan Arenado. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Hard hit at third, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Stepping up now, Ryan McMahon.
Second baseman.
He's set. Here it comes.
McMahon.
Pulled toward right center field. Dyson's there. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Neil Cueva.
Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in. Is that it? Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit, and as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out.
Mitch Hennigan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted into center field. Desmond on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, John Hicks. A hit in 2 tries so far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is he got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Cuevas has a read on it, and that retires the side. At the plate, Tony Walters. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive. He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Friedman.
Kyle Friedman is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a little self-preservation. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Tyler White. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard. Digging in to try it again, Joey Votto. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. It was a walk in his last trip. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Ready for another chance? Chris Archer, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swing and a miss, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. McMahon will put this one away, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trevor Story. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Daniel Murphy. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Grounded to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Nolan Arenado. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Ready once again, Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Now a swing and a fly ball. Dahl will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
The batter, number 4.
Striding in once again, Ketel Marte. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Stepping up to the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. In the air, out to right. Moving under it, Cuevas. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in, Mitch Hennigan. Scott Oberg will get the ball here as he looks to get the final.
Now pitching for the Rockies.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
45.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. At the plate, John Hicks. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So the two-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Tyler White will bat next. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cuevas going back. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's a 9-1 ball game. Now in the box, Joey Votto is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Here's the 1-1 now to Votto. Line toward the gap in left center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter.
So stepping in, Chris Archer. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. 1-1.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though. A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And ready for another shot now. Ryan McMahon, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Ryan McMahon.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And a rather easy first out. Now to the plate, Ian Desmond. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Digging in now, Neil Cuevas. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Runner takes the turn at third, headed home. Now it's cut off, a throw to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. That'll bring up Tony Walters. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Fouled back. Now the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ozuna comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Stepping in, Scott Ober. He's newly entered into the ballgame. Raimel Tapia will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Number 40 is ready, and he'll take the ball.
Number 40.
Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
The center fielder, number 1, Gerard Dyson.
Hit out toward second. McMahon is up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in and looking for more, Ketel Marte. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Digging in, Marcell Ozuna. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Ball 2 now.
Man, that last pitch looked pretty good. This guy's too good a hitter to get pitches like that. You got to be a little frustrated. He's sitting now 2-0 instead of maybe 1-1, and you can nibble the at-bat a little bit more.
Dahl will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Right fielder.
Now at the plate, Mitch Hanigan. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. They look for a ball and just let it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 1 strike now from Archer. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And bye-bye. That one's gone into the bleachers.
Now batting, first baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Man, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number
Ready now, Nolan Arenado. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half-gainer to try to flag it down. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Into the box now, Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So coming to the plate, Ian Desmond. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Dyson ranging back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, John Hicks. He'll try and lead things off. Sunhwan enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. The windup and the 0-1. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Got him to go down swinging there. John Hicks becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Another base hit. How about the game he's putting together? Now 4 for 4 in this one. At the plate, Joey Votto. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Number 7.
In now, Dansby Swanson. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So striding forward now, Chris Archer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does a good job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the. Digging in, Neil Cuevas will be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Archie Bradley enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
For the Diamondbacks, number 25.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second, and he'll make it there, and some life to start the home 9th. It's a leadoff double. Stepping into the box, Tony Walters, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings. And that one completely tied him up.
Rafael Noah will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. And a knuckleball here is bounced to second base. On to first, and the Rockies are now down to their final out of the game. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Swing and a liner, but foul. Men on third with 2 down. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Into the second deck and gone. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll put this one away to end it, and the Diamondbacks will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Diamondbacks: 10 runs, 19.